Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I almost said yellow, that was kind of weird. I played a lot of yellow version growing up, but we finally made it to Veridian City. Oh, you're doing homework for an encyclopedia, sounds like fun. And since last time coming here, we kind of had a rough journey through Mountain Moon. Our Pokemon are a bit more on the injured side, so we gotta get them all healed up. Wow, is that fountain new? I don't recall there being a fountain. That has to be new. No? Oh! Really? Sure, I'll throw money in it. Just shooting out, how much money do I gotta pick? Wow. Go big or go home, right guys? Throw it all in! No, not all of it. I kinda need money. Best part is I can show you guys cutscenes now too. Nintendo recently released notification on Twitter and their also Nintendo site, I believe, that you just like the fountain, I think. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, Nintendo just recently released information saying that, hey, if you guys want to use our content, as long as you are making the content transformative and creative, and you're not just taking the game and straight uploading it or anything that they create, as long as it's Nintendo brand, then they don't mind, and you can use and show anything. As long as you are transforming the work and adding to it, adding your commentary, your personality, and all that kinds of stuff. And that makes me pretty happy that we were able to do that. When I made the first 5 episodes of this series that I started, they didn't release that kind of information yet, so therefore I was a little behind. Trade a Rattata for a Rattata? Sure. Here, you can take my Oh, an Alola Rattata. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. It's not like I can just capture an Alola Rattata in this game. In case you've never seen the trading sequence in Pokemon before, which I'm sure most of you guys have if you're kind of watching this type of video. I mean, if you haven't played Pokemon, I recommend you do. There are so many games that's on the Nintendo Switch now, in case you don't have any of the handheld Nintendo consoles, nor grew up with it. To me, this is a great game. I really wish, like, stuff that I like, and a lot of people like with me, or love, well, yeah, they grew up somewhere else, so they became different. I wish fan bases wouldn't be so hateful towards content. Like, I feel like with Star Wars was getting a lot of hate, and yeah, I think they could use a lot of work, but oh, a new move. Sure. Zippity Zap. Okay, yes, I don't have to. Oh, do I have to get rid of a move for Zippity Zap? Crap. Well, that's not really a hard choice, but it's going to be a harder choice down the road because I thoroughly enjoy the moves I have. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Can I rearrange moves like you could in other Pokemon games? It'd be in summary if I could. Oops, go back. Can I move this around? Reorder moves. Okay, yeah, I can. Alright, so, because I'm going to be replacing Thunder Shock with Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave with Thunder, I'll have Zippy Zap, and Quick Attack. I usually really enjoy Quick Attack. But then I can't teach Pikachu Seismic Toss. Damn. Maybe I don't need Thunder down the road. What's the move on this? Oh, 50% power? Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll get rid of Zippity Zap with Thunder down the road. I don't really quite decided yet. I kind of really need to really use Zippy Zap to really know more about it. Well, the kid ain't wrong. Oh, I didn't notice you were there for a moment. Yeah. Okay, so I guess Pokemon that are traded get experience a little more quickly than Pokemon that are not traded. That's good to know. And you could immediately go battle the gym over here on the right-hand side. That's water-based. You'll be fine because you got Pikachu. If you chose Eevee, I'd recommend just using a grass-type Pokemon. It's just fine, too. That is the life of Pokemon. Yes, collect and battle. And explore the world. Damn, that Electro got big in this version. Holy cow. It's as big as we are. Then again, we are kids. And how tall was I at 10 years old? I think maybe I was 4'10" or something like that, or just about to be 5 foot. I wasn't that tall. No, I wasn't. I mean, I'm 5'7" now. I wish I was taller, but I'm not. Oh, I should read what's on the... Can I? No? Okay. Well, interesting. On another note, I am really excited for Smash Brothers coming out. That's going to be pretty cool. Unless they have super potions in here, I don't really see the need to really... They're not going to sell them at shops. That'd be really weird if they did. Okay, so they did add stuff to it. So apparently every time you defeat a gym, they add more things to the shop. So that means I'm not going to get super potions until I defeat the second gym, possibly. Or third, something like that. I do think that's pretty darn cool, though. They changed so much. I mean, it's definitely visually appealing, and I like that a lot. There's the bike store. Don't bother. It's going to be too expensive right now. Huh. Okay. And we kind of talked to everyone. We did not go in here yet, though. Okay, I lied. We did not talk to everyone yet. There's a lot of people to talk to. Hey, how's it going? Oh. I have caught a lot of Pokemon. Yes, I have. Now, have I caught 30 yet? Apparently I have not. But is the stats on this Bulbasaur better than the Bulbasaur that I caught is what I wonder. Man, she has a lot of Pokemon in her house. Yeah, 3 is a lot. You don't really see that many Pokemon sprites in the same building. So I think that's pretty cool. I do like the fact that you can catch wild Bulbasaur, Charmanders, and Squirtles in this game. Although the NPCs still provide you one. I do. How much time do we got? I mean, I'm spending a lot of time just talking to people here. Oh my goodness. Sure. Yeah, it puts effort. I'd hope they put effort into making their badges. Yeah. Wow. You really didn't give me a whole lot of information. It's rough and hard like rock-type Pokemon. Really? It was a rock-type gym. Yeah, you could talk to him, I guess. Not really a whole lot going on. And I did realize that I was missing a couple items in my last 5 episodes. Right before you get to Mount Moon, there was like a Pokeball hidden behind the bushes. My wife and I have been playing this game together on her profile. So I'm playing this game twice, one on co-op, one here. And I realized that since I'm recording and I'm running through and I'm talking about things, I do tend to miss a couple minor little things that once I'm going back and playing this again with my wife, I realize, oh, now I'm seeing those items that I missed previously. Oh, wow. He is quite... Your Onyxie is quite big for your house. His head is probably touching the roof. You know, I wish Boundary Break would do an episode on Pokemon Let's Go. I'd love to see how they really put this world together. Especially since it's more of a fixed camera anyways. Hey, Officer Jenny, what's up? Yeah, that's sad. That's always Team Rocket. Oh, well, good for you. You're doing your job very good. Oh, hey there! Wow, okay. I guess he caught a new Pokemon he wants to show us in the form of a battle. Alright, Max. It's been a while since we battled last, so let me see what you got. Yeah, your Pidgey won't stand a chance against Pikachu, though. Oh, I really want to see Zippy Zap, so why not? It's not... I don't think Zippy Zap is as strong as Thunder Shock. Oh, is it like a quick attack? Oh, damn! I have seen that move before. I was like on, I think, the trailers for this game. Damn. Okay. I might get rid of quick attack with Zippy Zap. It's like a quick attack, but with lightning attached to it. That was freaking awesome. We'll switch. Pikachu will not do good against Oddish. Let's go with Nidoran, because I really want to get my Nidoking going. I think it's cool how they show you like the IVs and the stats and everything. That's pretty darn awesome. Oh, I love you, Nidoran. It's been so long since I've used you. Not since Pokemon Leaf Green, when I was playing back on my gaming channel. But then I kind of made this more of a entertainment-like channel instead of just film-related. Because not only do I do film stuff, I'm also doing gaming stuff. Dang. Although I got a lot of business stuff I gotta take care of once the film stuff is kind of more wrapped up. So you won't be seeing releases of my current work until, other than like the sneak peeks I've been showing, until I switch over my business license, copyright my work there, and then after that, then you'll start seeing all the releases as they finish up. So it probably won't be until next January or February as far as what I will be releasing my movies that I've been working on for all these years. Finally, right? It's been so long. I'm actually having more time to work on stuff because I have, I only have one day off, but the fact that I'm working part-time, not full-time like I used to, which, yeah, we took a financial cut, but it'll be more beneficial in the long run. And we'll be able to put more time into the YouTube channel. And I'm not taking requests at the moment, but I have a lot of stuff coming, and I'm working on a lot of different things at the moment. Oh, this is taking a while. Man, Nidoran, you're struggling here a little bit. Oh, come on! Really? Oh, you stinker. Oh, God. Maybe we'll be faster at Pidgey. Peck is just not cutting it. Okay. Let's try Pidgey. I was hoping that we'd be able to get more of the jump on Oddish, but just Leech Seed. Oh no, using Absorb and then him using the potion was not really nice. I did hear that trainers have a tendency to use a lot of potions early on in this game. I'm hoping they just meant the rival. And maybe like gym leaders or something. Not normal trainers. So I'll be very obnoxious. That was a little better than Peck from Nidoran. Not that really matters about switching Pokemon in and out so much because you automatically have that experience share. Yes, there we go. I should have just used Pidgey the entire time. But I love my Nidoran, okay? Nidoran is like one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, at least the evolved from Nidoran to the Nidoking, right? Alright, let's go back to Pikachu for this one. Dang, so I can't really blame you for wanting to use Nidoran. Like when I play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, I tend to like having Nidoking in my party. Just because it's nice to have a different kind of a Pokemon in my party. Because in Yellow version, I always went with like Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Then I evolved all three of those. And so that and Pikachu would be 4 out of my 6 Pokemon for like almost the entire time. Oh, you would use Quick Attack. Okay, fine. You can have Quick Attack. I am a few levels ahead of you, so that does help out a lot. The Zippy Zap is like my Quick Attack. Yeah! Get him! Sorry, Eevee! Time to go night-night. I love it. That's freaking awesome. I also, speaking of Max, I did do some research. He only evolves his Eevee into a Jolteon in this one. Unless you're playing Let's Go Eevee, that doesn't evolve his Pikachu into a Raichu. He doesn't have the option to evolve his Eevee into all 3 different types, like in Yellow version, as far as your rival would. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me that his Eevee's going to be Jolteon later on. Which is what? Huh. A talking Pokemon, huh? Okay. Well, I would love to go there still. Are you just gonna smell the flowers? Do you like the flowers? Oh. A pretty wing. Does that just boost your wing type moves? I never heard of Pretty Wing before. Oh, it's gonna be down here. What do you do? Has no effect. Maybe we can sell it for something. That's pretty cool, though. I guess I'll heal up and meet you guys back at the road. Alright, so we're back to the road. Well, more like the bridge, I should say. The Nugget Bridge. Got some trainers to battle. Thanks for reiterating what I just said, but okay. Oh. And we can get a fabulous prize by defeating him. I wonder what kind of prize it shall be. Now, most of you guys already know what prize we're going to get. I have been itching to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu like all week. My wife and I have been too busy to even play that much of it together, sadly. But I am very ecstatic, is the word I'm looking for. I mean, there's a lot going on. We're wrapping up 2018. Hopefully you guys got a lot of your goals and stuff taken care of. Or at least setting yourself up to have a really successful 2019, right? So that's really nice. And 2018's been a really stressful year for me. Mainly because I decided to go big on the filming stuff. I decided to go film a pretty big movie. I mean, not lengthwise, but just like in the scope and size of it. I never had a filming project that big. My friend Mick and I were going to be filming a fan film next year. Him and I met up recently. And he's looking at getting some new equipment. You guys know I like Canon cameras. Although I do agree with a lot of people that Canon is a bit behind in the camera department compared to Sony and Nikon. Mainly because Sony has been ahead in the camera department, so if you want a really, really nice camera, but you can't really afford a whole lot, I can't really recommend Canons anymore, and it's sad, because the price for Canons are high just for the more professional cameras. Mine is $2,500, and the Mark D cameras that I really want down the road, where you can have the interchangeable lenses, because the XC camera does not, those are like $5,000 to $7,000, depending on which ones you're really looking at. And it's expensive, and it depends where you look at as well. Whereas with the Sony cameras, you can get about the same quality, if not slightly better, for $1,000 to $3,000, depending on the camera, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah. I do agree that Sony is ahead in the sensor department, and then pricing for consumers, which is really nice. Especially when you're looking at getting a starting camera. I mean, I'm still a Canon fanboy. I've been using Canon cameras since, gosh, my digital media class in college. And I was a bit upset that we switched to a giant Sony camera that is not very good. Made me a little sad. I forget exactly which one it is, but for some reason, it did 720p, but only 1080i. There was no 1080p in this giant Sony camera that we had to use for college. It was nice learning how to use this camera because you had to go back and forth between ND filters, and like you got to learn a lot of things about cameras in general without trying to bore you guys too much about camera talk. You avoided my attack. Don't poison me. Oh, thank God. Okay, we'll just try again. Man, I recall having the same problem with Sandshrew in my earlier walkthrough of Pokemon Yellow. You got one more chance. Let's put him to sleep then. Are you kidding me? Can we hit him with anything? Poison powder. Yes, okay, I got something on him. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get a Vine Whip in too. I just don't know why. Like, I thought I know him lowering my accuracy really sucks, but I should be able to hit him with something. No. Gosh. He's gonna keep spamming Sand Attack until he can no longer spam it. I'm getting really close to just changing Pokemon, but at least I can get his health knocked down slightly through Poison Powder. Anyways, about the cameras I was talking about earlier, I do recommend Sony's more than Canon's just because of the price range. So if you're looking at getting a really nice DSLR camera, mainly for the video properties and not so much the... I mean, they take good pictures too, but if you're more video-based and photography-based... Yes! Finally! Hit him with something. That's what I've been waiting for. then yeah, I recommend the Sony ones. I really don't know the the names for the Sony cameras as much. So my friend Mick is going to get a Sony DSLR. It's not the A7S III. It's going to be like a model down, but a different model number. It's not even the A7 cameras. It's a different type of DSLR. And he's going to work his way up to those other Sony cameras. And so he's pretty ecstatic about that. And I'm excited because that means I can learn to use a different camera, a different type of condenser microphone he'll be using. And I'm actually also going to be in front of the camera a lot, being a fight choreographer, a stunt double, and just stuff like that. And I guess, like, just filming anything in general really, really makes me happy. And I'm very excited to be filming stuff. Yeah, we'll use Zippy Zap. Huh. You still got your attack in before I did. I thought Zippy Zap would replace my quick attack. But it seems like Meowth can still get his attack in on me first. Well, okay. Now, remember how she said getting tired, like she was asking us a question earlier? Funny thing is, you don't have to marathon all these trainers like I do. At any point, you can just run back to the Poké Center, heal up, and come back. You don't have to marathon all of them. I think he has a Mankey, so it'll be fine. Oh, you'll stop us. Sure you will. Okay. I'll try not to sound condescending, though. I guess I was coming across as condescending in my yellow version playthrough. He has a Growlithe. Huh. I thought he had a Mankey for some reason. I guess he did have Growlithe, huh? I mean, this is a remake with a lot of stuff added to it. And a lot of people have already played and beaten this game. And that's awesome. I'm working on my playthrough right now. Maybe it's because I like recording my playthroughs lately as to why it takes me longer to get around the games. But at the same time, even if I played it by myself without recording it, it would take me equally as long because I just have so much I'm always working on and so much to do. So there's never a dull moment, there's never a day where I'm not busy doing something. And yeah, too much. Yeah, of course it's too much. I don't blame you there in the slightest. Pikachu is kind of a beast in this game. You know, I think I'll heal up before coming back and talking to this guy, so I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're fully healed up, it's finally time to... I guess you have to talk to him, but I wasn't going to talk to him anyways. Talk to this guy, obviously. He gives us a nugget! No, it's not a chicken nugget. So it's as exciting as that would be right now, because I could totally go for some chicken nuggets. Oh. No, I don't want to join Team Rocket. Just, yeah, evil things. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you'd be doing that's evil. No. Is there an option to join Team Rocket? No, there's not. Sorry. It would be pretty cool, though. In an alternate Pokemon universe, you are now the bad guy, and you're going to destroy every trainer that comes your way. No, that's not an option, but the thought of it is intriguing. So, he has a Zubat. Very, very scary. Level 11 Zubat, no less, too. So us taking out his Zubat's going to be pretty darn easy. I wasn't kidding when I said it was going to be pretty darn easy. Oh my goodness. That was... Wow. One hit. I mean, mines will keep battling. I can't really think of a better Pokemon in my party at this time that's going to be better than Pikachu against her coughing. At least stuff that's not going to be prolonging the battle even further. I'm still working on my party at this point. Plus, we kind of want Pikachu to be the strongest one due to the gym we'll be facing in the next, within the next couple episodes that I'll be recording today, anyways. But you guys will see it within the days to follow, because I'm just bouncing back and forth between so many different types of videos. As I'm finishing up my movie stuff on top of it. Really? Even though I'm like not that strong yet? Oh, well, thanks for the, the compliment. Hey, buddy, you're gonna be like the trainer down south with the Bulbasaur. You're not gonna let me have Charmander unless I catch a certain amount of Pokemon. Yeah, I'm interested. What's with you guys the amount of Pokemon you catch? It's a quality number, not quantity. Great, so I don't get either of those two Pokemon yet. Not sure why they kind of did that. I mean, I get it. I get why, but do I really want that many duplicate Pokemon? Thing is, when you catch more Pokemon, you'll get specific candy to give to said Pokemon. Did they really spell feet wrong? Did I just see that? How do we... Okay, I'll let a grammatical error slide. This game is too damn amazing to be annoyed by him saying feet with F-E-A-T compared to feet, F-E-E-T. It's way too good of a game to be mad about that. And I know a lot of you are going to fight me on that too, probably. Like, no, this isn't a good game. You can see wild Pokemon, and when you do see your wild Pokemon, all you do is throw a ball or a berry at them. And, you know, that's not as visually engaging, or at least not challenging. It takes away from the formula. I'm like, okay, I get why you're upset. I mean, this is still a good game. I just wish more people would give it a chance. Sorry, Shane. I don't think of The Walking Dead all of a sudden. Yeah, you weren't gonna be able to do that. Maybe when he said feet is why they spelled it that way. Is because of your features, right? Your characteristics, your features. Not the feet that's attached to the bottom of your legs. Technically, he'd be seeing her shoes, not her feet. But, yeah, it doesn't really matter. And we got a Kakuna. Hint, hint, my wife does not like this Pokemon at all. She's like, ew, Kakuna, no. It freaks me out. I don't like bugs. And I'm like, deal with it. We're going to get a Beedrill. It's going to be awesome. She did not punch me in the arm for that. I thought she would too. Venonat! Oh, I must have shook my Pokeball. Yes. Oh, yes. There you go. I'm petting the Pikachu. Do you want a berry? Oh, I don't have any more than those, but you can have the raspberry. Once I get like more berries, I'll give Pikachu the option of having more. Now, before we end today's episode, I want to catch this Venonat really, really bad. Yes! I love Venonats. Okay. I did not mean to throw it that way. Is this calibration just off? Well, okay. It seems like when I throw it right, it was going left. And I thought it would not quite do that, so it's odd. I think I take a lot of time to really practice catching Pokemon and stuff. Oh, good, good. No one's going to be evolving quite yet. I mean, Magikarp's going to be a while. Ooh, yes, Wing Attack is good. Again, level 10 is... I'm quite shocked that it's level 10, but I can't really be too mad about that. That's fine. Doesn't bother me the slightest. I mean, level 15, not level 10. I lied. Sorry, you know what I meant. Cool, cool. Alright, awesome. So, I think... Oh, yeah, we gotta register Venonat. One more added to the Pokedex. So, that'll be all for today's episode. Next time, we'll go see this talking Pokemon that our friendly rival was so ecstatic to tell us about. Next time on Let's Go Pikachu. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys next time. And as always, take care.